Good morning, student of class 8. Today we will start English grammar, and your first chapter is the sentence. The sentence, I think everyone you understand what is the meaning of the sentence. It means a group of words that makes complete sense. Group of words means noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, etc. Okay, a group of words that makes complete sense. It complete means meaningful sentence, meaningful part. So that is sentence. And sentence, if you will study kind of sentences, different kinds is there. Assertive sentence, at the end full stop you have to do, yes. And after that, interrogative sentence. Interrogative means question marks in the at end of the sentence you have to do question mark. Exclamatory sentence is there, mark of exclamation you have to do at the last. Okay, and every sentence it has two part. What is? One is subject and one is predicate. Very easy, you know that already. And subject, that tells about the noun and pronoun, and predicate related to the part of the sentence. It represent action of the doer means subject, means noun and pronoun. Okay, so subject, everyone you understand, means suppose that Ram does the work. Ram does the work. What is the subject here? Subject mostly in the starting of the sentence it is means Ram mostly. Okay, Ram, that is subject, and predicate part will be does the work. Ram subject and does the work, it will be predicate part. So here check subject definition given. The subject of a sentence is a word or phrase that says or what does something. In the sentence, check here, boys plays cricket. Boys play cricket. So what is highlighted words? Boys. Boys is what? Subject. Underlined words are play cricket. So that will be predicate. And like predicate here, check, predicate is a part of the sentence which tells us about the action of the subject. Okay, action. Now come to the next page, page number 6. Here check, there is a table given. You have to study it, understand it. Left part is the subject and right part is the predicate. Means birds fly. Means sorry, you have to make a meaningful sentence. Here subject given left side and right side, what is predicate given, you have to match it. Okay, like birds. So check, there are more fly or fly in the sky, etc. So what will be? Sorry, not match actually. Okay, like this you have to do. So match it, or maybe in front of it it's matching, so do that. And now predicate. Predicate means subject, no nothing is there, and predicate it has more part. It's can be divided into verb, object, okay, and complement. So now verb, the part of speech, everyone you understood what is the meaning of verb. Verb means what? The verb means what the subject means noun or pronoun does, that is verb. The action of the noun or pronoun, that is verb. Means boys play, she runs, so runs now verb. The teacher taught, so now taught verb here. So like this. Here check some examples given. We are waiting for you. Rahul and Harsh are reading. My father works in a factory. Birds fly in the sky. So red highlighted check. Are waiting, were reading, works, fly. All they are verbs. And now after the object. Object means what? Means suppose that Ram bought a book. Ram bought a book. So bought what is verb? A book, that is object. But here in it you have to study direct and indirect object. So Ram bought a book for me. So bought, and after that direct. Direct means direct referring. So Ram bought what? Bought. So now a book, that will be direct object, and indirect object for me. Ram bought a book for me. Like this we have to understand. Okay. Here check direct object. It's referring the direct receive of the action. Suppose that here check Sachin won the first prize. The show entertained us. She died a glorious death. Like this direct object highlighted check red highlighted, this one direct object. And indirect object I have already told you, but here check indirect object. 1 minute. Indirect object, here check example. The teacher gave him a gift. Him, gave, here check gave, what gave? A gift. A gift, that will be direct object. Whom given? Him, that will be indirect. That you have to study. Okay. So now, and after that complement. Complement, what is complement? Here given words that complete the meaning of an incomplete verb, and that is like as known as complements. The complements may be noun, pronoun, adjective or adverb. Like check here check. She is a teacher. He is intelligent. You are quite right. I am your friend. All they are complement. And after that, each section check here. Infinitive and gerund. Infinitive and gerund means when in any part of the sentence, okay, not in main verb, to added with verb, that is infinitive. What? Like this, I want to go now. Suppose that I have said I want to go now. I, what is subject, want main verb, want, and to go, here check go is also verb, but in here to added, I want to go now. So what is to go? That is infinitive part. Okay, understand? And gerund tomorrow I will tell you. Okay, thanks for today.